Okay, hi. My name is Muhammad Radwan. I'm a Visual Studio ALM MVP and Senior ALM Consultant. In this video, I will introduce the TFS 2013 Update to CTP1. Okay, let's begin. The first thing we need to warning you that it is not a go live support, so don't install it in the production environment. And for those people that didn't know about the go live support that Microsoft has, a go live support program, which means that you can use the pre-releases software in production, and Microsoft guarantees that can provide you with update when the RTM version are available. So this is not a go live support, so don't use it. The second one, it is not a completed feature, of course, and we expected some modification with the next CTP and RTM. So it just for give you some insight about the coming releases for the CTP2, for the update 2. Okay, be patient. It will take more than 45 minutes. Actually, because I will install on a machine that has TFS 2013 and Visual Studio 2013, and there is knowing issue when working with both on the same machine. So to fix this issue, we need to make repair, and this takes some restart. To download, I just download the TFS ISO file, and also for the Visual Studio, because we need also to the update 2 for the Visual Studio to enable the new feature for the Visual Studio. So I will use these two files. If you want to read more about the knowing issue, you can investigate this website on Microsoft support. Okay. So after I install, I download the ISO file. I just attach it to this virtual machine of Brian Keller. Then let's go for the upgrade. Now it's up here. Okay. Let's close that. Okay, now it requires restart, so we'll restart the machine. And after restart, the installation will continue. So now it's completed. So let's cancel that and install the update 2 for the Visual Studio before we configure the TFS. Okay. So this will install the update 2 for the Visual Studio. So now the Visual Studio complete successfully. Let's close that. Okay, let's open the TFS to configure the upgrade. So we need to go for upgrade. We need to check for this to make sure that we update, we back up our database, of course, because there is a one-way upgrade. And here the password for the TFS service account. Here is the file cache, and it's recommended to be 50 gigabyte and on other disk for the TFS. Reporting, populate report, the warehouse, and here is the analysis service. This may take some time. The password for the reporting service. Of course, it's better to always to just configure the SharePoint on the same settings, so we will not. Okay. So this will verify the upgrade, and then we will go for configuring the upgrade. We can see here this is because the size of the cache, it is not 50 gigabyte, and here because we're using the same account for TFS service reporting service, and of course this is not recommended, so we can skip that and start configuring the upgrade. And just to give me warning, because SharePoint not added to the account, not added to the administration for SharePoint. It's okay. So now if we open the Visual Studio, we will see the problem. This is the knowing issue. This is the knowing issue. Okay, and if we refresh here and just trying we will have the same problem. Okay, so to repair that, we need to repair the update to. So we're going to and just going for the update to and repair. So this will repair the installation, and it will have some restart, more than 2 or 3 times restart, so we need to be patient. So it's need to restart. So now it's continue to repair. It need another restart. Now it's continue. Okay, now it's repaired successfully. So let's launch the Visual Studio 2013. As we can see now, it's working successfully. Okay, let's open the web portal and talking about the new enhancement and features. As we can see here that there is some update in the home page. Of course, this some links to the MSDN, so those will be removed. And here we can open the Visual Studio, and this will be a quick shortcut for opening the Visual Studio. Okay, so the first thing that in the backlog there are some performance improvement, so moving from feature and sprint, it's going faster. So let's first start select some area for this theme, so it will appear iteration. So moving from backlog and sprints becoming faster with partial loads for some component on the web page. Okay. Another thing that we can, for example, in the cumulative flow, we can change the starting dates. So for example, if we're starting here from 3, then we can see here that the cumulative date change our cumulative. Let's start from, and this could help us. Also, we can configure the non-working days in the Visual Studio Online and TFS Online. We can configure that from the UI, but on the TFS premises, we need to configure that using the customization for the process config file, and we need to export that and import that. But now we just go to the settings and select the desired theme and go into settings and just include that days. And these days now excluded from the burn down. So if we just select here and just going to the burn down, so now it's excluded from the burn down. And if you didn't notice that, as you can see here, this is the difference for the same burn down chart was excluded the non-working days from it. Another new feature, which is really, I think that many of our customers will really like to have, which is the ability to query for tags. So now I can using tags with contain and doesn't contain, and of course it will display all the tags that created. And so this is very really very nice feature. Okay, also I can have permission for who the people that that can create tags. So because sometimes you don't want anyone to be able to create this kind of tags. So if you just going to security for this team, you can create tags definition here, and you can prohibit people from creating that. So it is manageable now. Another feature which is existing in the Visual Studio, that now we can create tag from the Visual Studio, because in the last one we couldn't. So for example, if I make a task for here, now we have tag. As you can see, I can use, this is the old tag, and I can use even a new tag like test, and this is task 1. And also for tags, I can using Excel to edit these tags. So this is a very important bug, and I can publish that. And as we can see now, the tags appear here, so we can use Excel to edit tags. Okay, another feature, really good feature, is the charts. There is improvement about charts. So as we can know that charts only display flat queries. So let's take this query and just save as flat one, and I will just make a flat query. So let's go for charts, and now we can do chart for that one. So for example, this will be their work time. So this is normally was existing, but now I can change the color of that one. And also I can pin that to the home page. Okay. So now, as you can see, it's here, and I can drag here to the place I want, and I can arrange. For example, if I arrange that, so I can pin to the home page the charts that I need, and of course also with unpin to just going to the original place. Okay. Another also a new feature, which is or improvement, that the ability to export test plan. But here I don't think that we have a test plan, so let's open a project with test plan. If you're going to the test, and we can just go to the test plan and exporting footprinting or email we can also choose which hierarchy include or something like that. And here, for example, will for print, and of course it will has all the links. So this is a link, and so when you can send this as an email, it will include all the links needed to open the work items or the test plan itself. There is also some improvement and new feature about release management and some other feature that not included in this video. I would recommend it to look at the knowledge base for this update. Thank you for watching.